And here we are, joined in studio by Marla Zanelli, the listing agent for this property coming to the market very soon. Marla, give everybody an overview of this home and what makes it special.
Well, I just am so excited about this property. I mean, how often can somebody own their own valley? This home is in the Harmony Grove area of Escondido and has the most magnificent views. The main house is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, around 4,000 square feet. The guest house is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, around 700 square feet. What really captures me when I walk into that home is the fireplace. The fireplace is magnificent and it's made of stone. And how about that 16-person jacuzzi with that pool? And that slide is a real commercial grade slide that's on the pool.
Talk about some of the cities that border this home and some of those fun activities like heading over to the beach or even going up to the mountain.
It is located just 5 minutes to the 78 freeway, 10 minutes to the 15 freeway, and about 20 minutes down Del Dios to Rancho Santa Fe and the coast.
How would you describe this home in a sentence, or is there a word that you can use to describe this property?
The word is serenity. You know, and I asked the owners, they've lived there for 25 years, what makes you love this property? And he said, it's the serenity I feel when I come home at the end of the day.
Very nice. And you say serenity. I think we should go from here to the property. And you were mentioning the water slide. So I think we need to go try that out.
Let's bring our suits.
There we go. Thank you so much for joining us in studio. And everybody out there, get in touch with Marla today. The home is not going to last long. It's one of a kind. It's serenity. It's everything that you're looking for. And who better to represent it than Marla here?
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? We are so excited to be here in North County with Jocelyn.
Hi, everyone.
Mrs. California International. And of course, Hector from Craft Taco Lounge here in Escondido. Now, for everybody out there, give them a rundown.
This listing here in Escondido, it's got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, just about 1,400 square feet, and it's updated, ready to move in. It's a great family area. The sellers did a great job updating it, making it just pristine and ready for the next family to enjoy. And now it's a place to make sushi.
Yes, of course. And look how great she is. I mean, you can tell she's used to being on stage.
Well, you know, I was copying you.
What are we making?
We have a special treat for you guys. We're gonna make some California favorites. Of course, you can leave out the California roll, spicy tuna. So you guys get a little bit of water in your hands, a little bit of seaweed. I'm gonna start with the rice. That's the most important thing on sushi. So we'll take our rice from left to right. Just kind of pinch it across. Garnish it with a little bit of toasted sesame seeds.
Cucumber.
That looks so pretty.
And now we have the crab over here that we're gonna put in for the California roll.
Do you ever just eat the crab?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
I would do right now because we're on camera. I would eat it right now.
It's approved. It's approved.
Perfect. So now it comes the most important part. We gotta make sure you tuck in everything and the roll gets really tight.
Wow, this is the hard part. All right, so we got our first roll done. All right, let's all set our rolls to the side. And what do we got coming up next?
Now you get your choice of fish.
I'm going straight for the salmon. go.
We're gonna call
Bam.
this the neighborhood roll.
The neighborhood roll. That's what we're making right now. Let's just see if we can squeeze whatever. Yellowfin tuna in the house. Wow, that's amazing.
Now we're gonna cover it with a little bit of plastic and make sure the fish falls in place.
Okay.
Wow, that looks really good. All right, bam.
Yep.
Oh, look at
Wow, look
that.
at all those colors.
Look at that. That's the rainbow. Wow. Alrighty, guys, that does it. We are now chefs. Thank you so much for coming out and showing us how to get down in the kitchen. Jocelyn, thanks for opening up your amazing listing here.
Thank you so much. If you want to see yourself, give me a call.
Yes, because this home won't last long.
No.
So come meet Jocelyn today and check out all of the different listings she has if you're looking to buy. And if you're looking to sell, get in touch with Jocelyn today.
Yes.
How are we feeling?
Hungry.
Alrighty, let's eat. We'll
Yes.
see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
And here we are. Another amazing home is now on the market here in San Diego. Beautiful Carlsbad to be exact. And we have the lucky owner of the property and Brent Humphreys here, the listing agent for the home. So before we learn a little bit about the area, the community, the lifestyle of Carlsbad, Brent, give us an overview of the property, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the square footage.
Well, first of all, Ty, it's in Bressi Ranch, where very few properties are on the market. 3,397 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and sits on a pretty good-sized lot for Bressi Ranch, a little over 6,240 square feet. It sits across the street from Bressi Ranch Park and Recreation Center. You can walk to the park, you can walk to Trader Joe's, Richard Walker's Pancake House. I mean, truly, this neighborhood has plenty of syrup. I mean, it is sweet.
There, I like that. It is sweet. There we go. Now you, of course, are the lucky owner of the property. What have you enjoyed about the home, about the community, about the lifestyle of Carlsbad?
We've raised our family in this home. We have 3 children. Just the layout of the home worked beautifully for us. I love the way the kitchen and the family room are combined. We did make your own pizza parties with the kids and their friends. So just that kitchen and the great room just got a ton of use, as well as the backyard.
You've got dual entertaining areas. You've got really nice flagstone patios with a large fire pit with natural gas. But then on the other side of the yard, you've got the really nice entertaining area. You've got the granite counters. You've got the barbecue and the refrigerator.
Now, Brent, you as well live in Carlsbad, so you know the market like no one else out there. What do you love about the walkability of Carlsbad and the beach? Because the Carlsbad beach is rated amongst the best in the world.
Yeah, well, it's about four minutes to the beach, which is wonderful. You live in an absolute oasis of everything.
It's a great area.
So an all-new opportunity coming to the market very soon. Get in touch with Brent if you want to own this sliver of heaven in Carlsbad. The opportunity is now and it's not going to last long. Thank you so much for coming in studio. Brent, thank you as well.
Thank you for having me.
And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon.
Sounds great.
All right, here we are.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you again. Great
Likewise.
driving, by the way. I felt
Thank you.
safe the whole time.
Good,
so
good.
Shout out to you, Clark.
Thank you,
But
thank you.
today is all about a ride along. So today we're going to tour different properties at different price points so everybody out there can see which home fits them best. Here we are at the first opportunity. Talk a little bit about this home.
This is a 6-bedroom, 3-bath home, 3,200 square feet. We have a pool, a lot of things that goes with this property. Looking forward to showing you.
Boom, and here we are in the kitchen. And this is a large kitchen here, Clark.
Sure is. As you can see, it's an open floor plan, nice island in the middle, located right off the pool there. You know, this is where people I think will meet and greet and eat.
Well, I'm loving the home so far, Clark. What should we take a look at next?
Why don't we head upstairs and then take a look at the master bedroom and the master bedroom retreat.
And the master retreat. Wow, this is like 2 rooms in one.
Yeah, you can't beat it. It's a lot of square footage, as you'll see. We also have fireplace in here, and you have a balcony out there with some gorgeous views.
Well, you're hitting a home run with this ride along today. We still have more to see, so are you ready for the backyard?
Let's do it.
Oh man, this is where living in California comes to life. You got the palm trees. That's that little waterfall now that I can see it, that I heard upstairs. And then you got the pool, which is ready for you almost 365 days a year.
Right at your pleasure.
This particular property is in Rolling Hills. Talk about this community of Rolling Hills.
Well, it's very popular because the school's very good. There's golf courses nearby with less than a mile. You have parks that's over 20-acre parks. You have community pools as well. So for the people that don't have a backyard like this, they still can enjoy the pool themselves. Everything you could think of close to the freeways, it's all here in Rolling Hills Ranch. But again, the most important thing that people like is no Melloroos.
Very nice. Well, I want to thank you for bringing us out here.
Yeah, thank
we
you.
still got more to come, so let's go jump back in the car. Let's go tour another opportunity.
Right.
San Diego, we hope you are ready for this one. All right, Clark, here we are at another great property and another great location. Talk a little bit about this home and then talk about the area and what people can expect if they live in this type of home here.
Absolutely. This is a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. As you'll see, it has a lot of great amenities. We're located in Bankers Hill right now, and I would have to say one of the great things about this location is the connectivity. You're close to downtown, you're close to Seaport Village, the airport, a quick Uber ride away from getting anywhere downtown and some of the other areas that people like to enjoy.
Can't wait to take a look at this property. So what should we look at first?
Why don't we go to the kitchen?
Very nice. Boom, so the perfect kitchen, the perfect space to get in here and practice. Because that's what I need. I need a lot of practice in the kitchen, Clark. Talk a little bit about what you like about this space here.
I'd have to say that not only is it decorated really nice, but it's open. So as you'll see, you're right next to the dining room. If you have friends over, you're right here, you communicate, and it's right off the balcony as well.
So what should we take a look at next?
How about the master retreat?
Very nice. And another great space here. And as you mentioned, everything's beautifully decorated here, so I love it. You know, I almost feel like I want to jump in the bed because it looks so comfortable. Yeah. But talk about this space here, Clark.
As you mentioned, it's decorated to a T. And as you see, we actually are close to the airport, but we haven't even heard any planes. So it's insulated impeccably, decorated impeccably, very open and bright. So it's a great place.
So Clark, I want to thank you for this great ride along. We saw 2 fantastic properties. We want to remind everybody out there, if you're looking to buy or sell real estate anywhere in California, anywhere here in San Diego, you got to get in touch with Clark here. You're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you, sir.
And we're so happy that you're a part of the show. And I can't wait for the next shoot now.
Likewise.
Very nice. We'll see you guys later. Hello, San Diego, and everybody watching online right now. We are, of course, with Dory Stutz. We found her yet again. If you happen to own a property and you're in a distressed situation, don't worry. We have somebody here that's here to help you. Dory, talk to the people out there watching right now that may be stressed out because they're not sure how they're going to make their mortgage. They're underwater on their property. They need help.
Well, it's one of the things that's not the pleasant part of real estate, but there are resources that we have available. I do have a handful of selected investors that I work with, and we have helped clients relocate. There's circumstances that happen that are death in the family, loss of wages, unfortunately, where we're actually able to come in and sell your property quickly for cash. We can close between 7 and 14 days. It really depends on the title of the property, but we do have those resources available to really help you sell your home quickly and get moved and start your next chapter of your life.
Without any names, can you give us a story of a family that you were able to help, not only getting them out of their property, but also helping them relocate and get more money than they were going to get otherwise?
Yeah, I had a referral from a friend. It was a sister, and her husband had passed away, and she was in really a financial stress. I was able to get an investor to come in and pay cash for her house. We closed her house within 10 days, and we helped her relocate. We had a moving company come. We helped her relocate where she could get her bills paid off, move, and start a new life.
Aside from helping the clients get out of their distressed situations that they may find themselves in, you also help that neighborhood and that community. Talk a little bit about what your investors do.
The investors I work with, I personally have experienced where they've cared about the sellers and the new buyers and making sure that there's a quality home, quality finishes, and giving back to the neighborhood like we had talked about for the next homeowner.
If you are in a situation that we've talked about today, make sure you get in touch with Dory here. If you happen to find yourself in a situation and you need help, give Dory a call today. The call is free. It doesn't cost anything to get the information that you need and the information that you deserve. Dory, thank you again for stepping into studio with us today to help our San Diegans out there. Here we are at the Crossings at Carlsbad. So excited because not only do we have amazing food, but we're gonna learn so much about the real estate market. Guys, get in touch with Graham and Kelly because they are killing it, and that's why they're our specialists for the Carlsbad market. But before we get to the prices and the breakdown of the different neighborhoods, what are we looking at here? This looks amazing.
Well, this is one of our favorite restaurants here in the area. We've got the salmon, which is my favorite. I order it almost every time I come. It's healthy, it's filling, it's delicious.
We're gonna have to share that then.
I know. Graham loves the salad, the burgers, of course. I mean, the tacos look incredible. So it's one of the reasons we come, and the view doesn't hurt either.
I was gonna say, you got the ocean, and then of course you got the course. You cannot beat this spot. Now, Graham, why did you guys decide to bring us here?
The Crossings is one of our favorite golf courses in the area. Carlsbad is known for its golfing community and courses. This one is extremely challenging. Do not let the scenic beauty fool you. It was designed by Greg Nash, who's a nationally recognized course designer and architect. You're sitting on about 400 acres, called the Crossings because the terrain varies so much. There's 5 bridges here that cross over to the next one. It helps you navigate through. You cannot beat the view, and the food here at the Canyons restaurant is incredible.
Now, speaking of that course, I mean, I can't wait to get down there. I am a beginner.
I think you'll be okay.
Okay, good.
After a while.
Now, let's talk about Carlsbad and the real estate market because a lot of people want to move here. It's one of the hottest markets. Kelly, break down the different neighborhoods.
Well, Carlsbad is extremely varied. So we have everything from multi-million-dollar oceanfront homes down to much more affordable condos and everything in between. Some of our favorites are Bressie Ranch, which is this beautiful planned community in kind of eastern Carlsbad. It's got this great neighborhood feel. It's walking distance to shops and grocery stores, so that's really kind of fun. And then, of course, we've got Bay Collection, which is kind of ocean view luxury homes, much larger, definitely new. For condos, we have Hanover Beach Colony and also Poinsettia Cove, which are both right on PCH, so cannot beat the views there. And one of our favorite little pocket communities is Spinnaker Hill. It's a neighborhood that not a lot of people know about. It's less than a mile from the beach, great schools, beautiful neighborhood, and one of the more affordable places to be close to the water here in Carlsbad.
Now, one of the biggest parts, what's the price points to get into each of these neighborhoods, Graham?
You can go over $1 million if you're in the higher elevated streets, because they're going to have some kind of an ocean view or lagoon view. For the condos, especially the ones that Kelly mentioned, those are incredible because they're right across the street from South Carlsbad State Beach, right on Carlsbad Boulevard. Some of them have whitewater ocean views. Those start at just over $1 million. In Hanover Beach Colony, you can get up over $2 million, depending on your location and condition. Poinsettia Cove, you're $1.1 million to about $1.4 million if you're on the ocean side.
Now, I am so excited because in just a bit we're going to be out sailing into the sunset. So that's on my mind as you're talking about how amazing Carlsbad is. But before we get to the sailboat, before we dive into this food, give us, Kelly, if you can, just one. We got to limit you to one. But give us one of your favorite listings that you have right now that people should take a look at.
We have a new listing in the Hanover Beach Colony. It's just exquisite. A designer owns it, so it's immaculately appointed. It's got every kind of high-end upgrade you could possibly hope for. Leathered granite countertops, limestone backsplashes, high-end appliances. My favorite part is it backs up right to Carlsbad Boulevard, so it has sweeping 180-degree views of the water. You leave your window open in the bedroom and you hear the ocean. It's breathtaking.
You guys are amazing. Oh my, just even hearing you guys talk about real estate, I mean, look at the smiles right now. I love it.
Love it, yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for bringing us here. I'm going to do a little bit of golf later after, of course, we go sailing, so I might have to come back. But are you guys ready to enjoy this food?
Let's dig in, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What's up, guys? Today we are here back in the I-15 corridor with Jocelyn Lomahan. Now, before we jump into things and why we are here at this beautiful lake, remind us, what is the I-15 corridor?
The I-15 corridor encompasses everywhere from Tierra Santa, Mira Mesa, Scripps Ranch, Rancho Penasquitos, Rancho Bernardo, Forest Ranch, Poway, Escondido, and I hope I'm not missing anything, but that pretty much encompasses the majority of the I-15 corridor.
Now, we are, of course, at Lake Poway. So talk a little bit about why you chose to bring us here.
Oh, you know, with the everyday hustle bustle of our lives, sometimes it's just so nice to get away from it all and just to really appreciate and enjoy nature. And I mean, hello, there's nothing better than this. And we've got the beautiful Lake Poway, mountains behind us, birds everywhere. It's so quiet out here and peaceful. So it was a perfect place for us to come.
Really what the neighborhood is all about is introducing you all to the great community aspects of each neighborhood to show you why you should come choose to live here, and of course why you should choose to work with Jocelyn.
And
if all of you can remember, we've done hot air ballooning over here in the I-15 corridor. Mm-hmm. We've done mountain biking, Rush Cycle, which is coming up right now, basketball games. Shout out to Ava and Kira, your daughter Ava.
Yes, and your cousin Kira.
Yes, and so much more. So guys, make sure you get in touch with Jocelyn if you're looking to buy or sell real estate anywhere in San Diego, and especially here along the I-15 corridor. And thank you again, and are you ready to get our cycle on?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. here we are with Dory Stutz, finding Dory. You've seen her all over San Diego, and make sure you get in touch with Dory because she's selling the best homes in San Diego. Dory, what do you love about real estate and all the different communities that encompass San Diego?
The main thing I think I love is the relationships that I'm building with my clients and helping them reach their dreams and their goals regarding buying or selling real estate.
What is it about San Diego that you feel everybody around the world should at one point at least live here in this marketplace?
Well, it's our weather for one thing. I mean, living here, beautiful weather, and our ocean, you know, we have there Embarcadero and our ocean, but we have beautiful, you know, countrysides, Fallbrook and Bonsall, and so many other communities in San Diego that make it so diverse and fun. We have, I mean, you can go sailing. We've been out on the Stars and Stripes in the El Morro. We have been out on many speedboats. We've been out on the water taxi, riding scooters.
The cool thing is San Diego's so diverse and there's something for everybody.
First-time buyers in VA, it's always special to help them get into their first homes. East County, I mean downtown, price points, Oceanside. I have beautiful listings up in Bonsall and Rancho Santa Fe and Rolling Hills. I think we went fishing there and we jumped in a pool there.
A lot of fun happening in Rolling Hills. You're of course with Premier Properties and you work with George Piner, who's the owner. Talk a little bit about the support that your brokerage gives you.
Being able to provide that end-to-end service for our clients. Plus we have financial services, construction services, insurance services. So when I have a client that has needs, I'm able to offer all of these things for them.
And to put you on the spot as we wrap up here, what message do you have for everybody out there watching right now that's at least thinking about, I want to buy my first home, or I want to move up and buy my second or third or vacation home or whatever that may be?
Owning a home is the American dream, to have that connection to your home for your family and friends. But I would say explore the neighborhoods of San Diego before you really decide, because you'll be really surprised of how many great communities that there are.
Very nice. Get in touch with Dory Stutz today, no matter where you are in San Diego, no matter what price point. Dory is the professional here to help you out.